And because of that, because of me expressing so much love to him, you have no idea how much he loves me. But now you will witness it with your own two eyes. This is why we're having this short conversation. I want you to watch and see what really happens when you give God your complete self willingly as a living sacrifice while you're vibrant and young, giving God what's right, not what's left, and therefore thriving, not just surviving. Every step of the way, I've been taken care of. There has never been lack in my life. The Lord is my shepherd. I don't want for nothing. He gives me specifically all that I need. If I don't have it, I don't need it. And when the time comes that there is a necessity, he's already answered it before I ask. How do I know? Because he knows everything. He knows the answer before the question. And his answers are always better than our prayers. Father knows best. So keep in mind, I'll leave you with these last few words. Papa, which is how I address him. We've been hanging out so long, we on speed dial with each other. And he answers me. He kept his promise. If I would turn away from the wickedness, because we're all wicked. We're born wicked in a fallen, wicked world that gets wickeder by the minute, by the second. And most of us don't have any protection. And this is why we're all perishing like flies with a life expectancy of 24 hours. And always dealing with some bull-ish. Doesn't that sound like the life of a fly? Are you a fly? Are you wonderfully and marvelously created in his image? The only one created in his image. Are you inferior? Or were you created to be superior and have dominion and authority over all the things that crawled upon the earth, in the water, in the sky? I keep saying, he didn't say underneath. It already has a ruler. The ruler of the darkness. You see, Satan's not a demon. Man is. He's just the keeper of the demons. He never does anything. He hasn't done anything against God since the revolt in heaven. And they all got kicked out. Same place we're kicked to, by the way. He hasn't crossed God since. He makes suggestions. And we execute it. We act it out. He whispers little things in our ears, and it's up to us because we have been given free will by our Father. He's so fair and so just. That's why favor ain't fair. It's just. You want to be God's favorite? Make God your favorite. And he is my favorite. I love him so much. I gave up the world. I gave up people. I gave up family. I gave up mama, daddy, sister, brother. Don't get me wrong. I'm present. But I'm a woman in love. And when you love someone, you spend time with that someone. I gave my time to God. And my family, I'm considered antisocial. I'm never invited to the barbecues or the get-togethers or the Thanksgivings or the Christmases, any of them, ever. I guess I could be what you call the black sheep of the family. I named my diary Ugly Duckling when I was a little girl because I was so isolated and to myself, but I loved it. I really did. But I always thought everyone else looked at me a different way. But I loved the ugly duckling story. I always believed I would blossom one day into a beautiful swan. Swaness. But instead, I evolved into a witness and a wife. Thy husband is my maker, baby. I married him at a time that I needed to be held accountable to someone. Not my mama, daddy, sister, brother. No, I needed a higher authority because he gave me much. And he who is given much, much is required. So my life has been a living hell. Let me be the first to tell you, chosen ain't easy. At all. If anybody walk around calling themselves chosen and they just, talking about how great it's been, how great God has been. No, God chastises those he loves. So we've been getting our asses kicked. Trust me. Beat down. Because see, he foreknew us and predestined us to be conformed into the image of his son, so that we would be first fruits that would bear other fruit, not just keep it to ourselves and stand stagnant. The only reason things have been stagnant because we've been supporting the wrong children. We've been supporting the descendants of the true children, but we haven't been supporting Jacob's children. The descendants, the true descendants of Jacob, the true bruise. We have yet to support the real Israel. And how do we know it's the right and true Israel? Because racism, discrimination,